So Senior Manager Executive Officer Shinya Takahashi had a little bit to say about Nintendo Switch games coming this year in 2019 through the investor meeting Q&A. We now have an English translation of it, linked to it down in the description. And let's just get into the quotes he said, because to me, this is what is more important than the original rumor and report out there from Emily Rogers that existed about how we'll get at least 5 new games announced this year, or maybe 11 or 12 new games announced, because Nintendo announces games all the time. But this is interesting. Here's what he had to say about Nintendo announcing games this year. I have heard some people say we have a tendency towards slow development, but that's certainly not true in every case. We have titles currently in development that we haven't announced yet, some of which we're preparing to release this year, and I don't anticipate the kind of delays they should be concerned about. Then he goes on to talk about how I am continuing to entrust more authority to younger people, and I believe it is through them that we have established our own unique Nintendo-like development structure. I want to continue to nurture their growth while we preserve Nintendo's unique way of making games. That was from Shigeru Miyamoto. Now, this is important because we already know about 7 to 9 games. 7 for sure, potentially 9 if you include some eShop games that have been announced that are exclusive to Switch that are supposed to come in 2019. This is interesting because what Shinya Takahashi essentially said is, hey, look, don't worry about our development cycles. Like, we're not slow. I don't know where this reputation of being slow came from. Miyamoto kind of reaffirms, hey, look, maybe there was problems, but we've been nurturing our younger developers, making this thing faster. We've already seen the fruits of that labor with things like Splatoon and ARMS and all of that. But beyond those games, what I find interesting here is that he says, yeah, look, we have more games to announce this year, and guess what? Some of them are still coming this year. Meaning that the 7 to 9 we already know are coming this year, there's going to be 10 or 11 or 12 or 13 of these bad boys coming out this year. So this, to me, is big news, because I keep thinking, what the hell else could they have to announce that's going to come this year? Is that Star Fox Racing game that was rumored from Retro Studios? Is that a real thing? Is that done? Is that why they're able to do Metroid Prime 4 now? Because that's done, so that's going to come out this year? I don't know. Are we going to see any sort of game? We know Metroid Prime 4 is not coming this year. It's Bayonetta 3. That was already announced. I guess that wouldn't be part of this. I don't know. I honestly, Pikmin 4? I mean, I'm going to keep saying Pikmin 4 until it's a thing that exists and we see it in front of our faces. I honestly just, I don't know what to expect. And I think that's the beauty about this year. We already have so many killer games coming this year. The fact that there's more to announce that are on target to land this year without delays just blows my mind, because I can't imagine what else is coming this year. But something is coming. Multiple games are coming. I don't know what they are. Maybe you guys have some ideas for those down in the comments, because I honestly am at almost a loss for words here. This, to me, is way more important than, oh my gosh, Nintendo's announcing new games. Nintendo always announces new games, but it's new games that are coming this year. I wonder what those games could be. Seriously. I mean, there's the games I want. There's the games that it could be. I mean, there'll probably be new Labo kits, right? I hope that's not what you're talking about. Just, some new Labo kits, or, a new eShop game is fine. Get a new Dylan's Rolling Western or something up in here. I'm cool with a game like that, but, man, imagine that it's something beyond that. Imagine it's like a Super Mario Maker 2 or something crazy like that. Maybe we somehow get an Odyssey 2 this year. A new Zelda game? I don't know. Like, we are in uncharted territories right now. Nintendo has never put out exclusive games at the current volume they're putting them out. So we're just going to have to sit back, relax, and wait to see what's happening. I'm going to keep saying it till it happens. We need a Nintendo Direct. I don't know when, but we would sure nice to have one soon. Anyways, folks, I'm Nathaniel Robojets from Nintendo Prime. Be sure to enter our Nintendo Super Smash Bros. Ultimate giveaway through the Gleam.io link down in the description. It is that bundle giveaway that they released back in November that now you can find secondhand for like $500, $550 or whatever, because they haven't released a second run of it. Looks like it was limited. Cool, whatever. One of you guys get to take it home. I don't get to keep it. Sad day. That being said, be sure to check out some other videos, drop a like, and I'll catch you in the next one.